Hammer-IMS and Thermex-Waben successfully worked together on inline quality control for honeycomb materials at the premises of Thermex-Waben. Thermex-Waben, based in Halle am Saal in Germany, produces thermoplastic composite honeycomb panels and polypropylene honeycomb cores as core material for lightweight sandwich components. Its versatile honeycomb cores enable lightweight sandwich panels and parts for different applications, such as truck boxes, boat interiors, prefabricated bathrooms, or even modern swimming pools. The products are lightweight and therefore reduce their impact on natural resources. The Thermhex continuous production process is patented and highly efficient. Thermhex-Waben has invested over the last years in extensive automatization of its production process. Hammer-IMS was contacted to provide an inline contactless grammage scanner system, being able to autonomously tune the production line in order to control the production process better and eliminate human-related errors within the products of Thermhex-Waben.
The Hammer-IMS system does not rely on radiation or nuclear radiation and is thus 100% compatible with human interaction and with European regulations, and is thus 100% in line with our sustainable values at the company Econcore and Thermex. The specific nature of our Thermex production process requires that we have a gap in the measurement system, and the Hammer-IMS system offers at least 5 centimeters of gap, and this was a very good solution. The fact that the Hammer solution allows 3 measurement heads enables us to measure left, right and in the middle continuously. The system is running now for months, and we are very happy with the measurement results.
Scanner measures the basis weight of the film or the honeycomb material being extruded. What makes this scanner interesting is that it is a non-nuclear, non-radioactive solution. Furthermore, we have a very high measuring standard, which makes it in particular of interest for this specific market of the honeycomb material, because the film is not a flat film, it's a corrugated one. Now, of course, the scanner comes with a integrated software system, which enables the customer to deal with all the valid measurement points. The software also integrates a controller, and the controller is the tool that really changes the setting of the customer's machine. So we're not only doing measurements right here, we're also changing the setting of the extrusion die. So behind me there is this extrusion die. Our software is responsible for controlling the gap of this extrusion die. And we do this by means of our software that is connected to an additional cabinet, which you see right here. So this cabinet contains all the power electronics to make sure that we can do automatic die control, and that basically the customer does not have to interfere with his production line anymore. So variations in thicknesses or basis weights will be handled by the automatic die control system.
Once the customer has our data, we can just let him do with it what he wants. He can do some modification, do his own analysis, and then adjust his process accordingly. So you could see, if you own a system from Hammer-IMS, you don't only buy a standalone system.
So, pretty good results here. Interesting installation, a scanner, a software, and a bolt steering system by our company Hammer-IMS.
VTEX in Belgium, producer of medical laminate, has started using a measuring system from Hammer-IMS for measuring production quality. The 2-head M-ray measuring system that Hammer-IMS installed on the VTEX lamination line ensures continuous monitoring of the grammage of the material. The new technology from Hammer-IMS fits perfectly into VTEX's sustainable corporate policy. We are moving away from a radioactive source to a more sustainable technology. Tests have shown that the measurement accuracy is just as good or even better than the radioactive source we use. And cost-wise, it is a competitive technology. The new measuring system is equipped with automatic data logging. This allows VTechs in the future to look back at historical data so they can improve the quality for their end customers. In general, VTechs has embarked on the path of more and more data capture and database decision-making. We said to see this project as sort of a pilot project to roll out to the rest of the productions later. Specifically for medical laminate, it must be avoided that the excessive coating, which results in poor comfort, reaches the customer. Through data capture, it is possible, by means of a printer, to indicate excessive coating sections with an arrow. These sections can then be read during the inspection and removed there. Thanks to the new measuring system, it is possible for VTechs to better monitor the quality of their product and look at the process optimization itself. This allows them to improve their process in the future and possibly reduce costs by also reducing the amount of scrap. The measuring machine itself has therefore very quickly provided us with new insights regarding a control on the production machine, especially the temperature control. In this way, the best possible quality can be strived for, which is very important for medical laminate. We can continuously adjust the temperature so that we obtain a much more accurate machine setting and a much more accurate machine run. In this way, we actually obtain a perfectly even course of the runs throughout the product. In addition to quality improvement and extra guarantees, this is important to guarantee correct adhesion. Also, it enhances the surgeon's sense of comfort because there are no thicker or thinner layers, and yet you get a nice, comfortable, and light feeling. The machine is easy to operate intuitively. It can very quickly see the trends of the layer thickness over the length of the product and over the width. The operators are now effectively more triggered, and we see that they are more triggered to obtain a stable circulation over our production. Thanks to the constructive collaboration between Leclerc and Mirt, VTechs and Hammer-IMS, we are able to successfully complete this project. Before we finally came to a final decision, we had the opportunity to visit a customer of Hammer-IMS. This customer had been using the technology for some time. That made us decide fairly quickly to proceed with the purchase of the project. Also, in the run-up to and during the practical implementation of the project, we were able to experience a very good and pleasant cooperation with the project manager of Hammer-IMS. He was then able to pass information back and forth through very close contact so that everything was perfectly prepared. As a result, the installation, implementation, and training went smoothly. At Hammer-IMS, we certainly look forward to being able to do similar projects in the future together with Leclerc and Mirt and VTechs.
Het Belgische bedrijf Grandeco, gesitueerd in Tielt, West-Vlaanderen, heeft afgelopen jaar geïnvesteerd in een nieuw meetsysteem voor het bewaken van het juiste gramgewicht van haar behangpapierproducten. Ze deed hiervoor beroep op de innovatieve machinebouwer Hammer-IMS uit Hasselt.
Grandeco bevindt zich in de muurdecoratie. Wij maken muurvinyl behangrollen. Dat is een iets hoger cement dan de normale muurdecoratie die zich in de woonkamer bevindt. Wij leggen eigenlijk een laagje PVC, plastisol, op de drager, het papier, zodanig dat wij daar en relief kunnen inbrengen en dat de onderhoudbaarheid van het behang verhoogt, wat betekent eigenlijk dat het ook kan gereinigd of afgewassen worden. We leveren ons eindproduct in meer dan 78 landen. Jammer genoeg iets minder bekend in België. Bekender, zeg maar, richting het oosten, richting vooral Rusland dan. Wat wij merken aan de eindconsument, dat is dat hij veel gevoeliger is dan vroeger voor kwaliteit als het gaat om interieurdecoratie. Daar zetten wij volop op in. Met andere woorden, wij maken dat we onder heel strenge toleranties ons product kunnen herproduceren. Om het muurvinylbehang te produceren hebben wij een aantal productielijnen in de vestiging Tielt, waar dat het belangrijk is dat de vinylcoating die op het laagje papier komt, dat die vinylcoating gemeten wordt naar dikte toe. Daarvoor bestaan er tot nu toe een aantal contactloze diktemetingen met de gekende problematieken. Hammer-IMS levert ons het voordeel dat er niet met een radioactieve bron gewerkt wordt, waarbij dat gezondheid, veiligheid en een aantal andere kosten daarmee gepaard gaande vermeden worden. De installatie op zich heeft een heel eenvoudige procedure. Dat betekent dat in ons geval, waar wij in een 4-ploegen shift systeem werken, wij het gemakkelijk hebben om die procedure vanuit een centraal daggegeven over te brengen tot in het weekend, zodanig dat de shift-medewerkers op een minimum inspanning aan informatie geholpen worden. We zijn overtuigd dat het Hammer-IMS systeem ons een heel aantal voordelen bijbrengt. Dat betekent dat we dit jaar voorzien hebben van een tweede en straks ook een derde lijn, een productielijn te voorzien van een dergelijk systeem. Zodanig dat wij online eigenlijk de diktemeting op de lijn in goede banen kunnen leiden.